I slept on wet hair last night, but you can't see it because it's in the back.
Laugh out loud, love a lot, and shop for what makes you happy.
Hey guys, Mandy here, and a lot of you have told me that you don't watch my book club videos because you don't have time to read. And I understand that, and that's perfectly fine. I am not offended. I will encourage you though that this book, if you have 5 minutes to sneak into a bathroom and lock the door from your kids or from your work or wherever, each chapter is only a couple pages long. For example, chapter 1, it goes from page 1 to page 9, and it's not hard reading. It's really easy to kind of get through. It's still deep, but it's not difficult. Also, if this is your first time joining me, welcome. I'm glad to have you. This is a lifestyle channel, so on top of book club, I also do fashion videos, beauty videos, mom tips, DIYs, hauls, home decor, all kinds of things. So be sure to hit subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. As always, feel free to only watch the videos that pertain to you and skip the rest. If this is not your first time here and you haven't yet already, please do let me know down in the comments how you found my channel and what your favorite videos of mine are to watch. Thank you so much. So today we are doing part 1 of Mess and Moxie by Jen Hatmaker, and that is chapters 1 through 6 and then the first how-tos. So the first chapter is called Unbranded, and she talks about how you don't have to be who you were. And thank God that that's true. I've mentioned before that I turned 30 this year, and while I wasn't traumatized like some of my friends were, I did find myself reflecting on the last decade and looking forward to the next decade. And I said and did some pretty silly and embarrassing things in my 20s, but my 20s were also the best years of my life so far. I met and married my husband. I birthed 2 of our 3 children. My thoughts and ideas about church have grown and evolved, and my friendships are deeper and more genuine. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what life will be like at 40 when the 30 mark has been so good. Chapter 2 is called Moms, We're Fine. And for me, parental self-expectations are not unrealistically high. Maybe that will change as they get older, but my kids are 5, 4, and a month and a half. And that's not to say that I never deal with mom guilt or doubt my decisions, because I do. I definitely do. But at this point, it isn't hard to give myself some grace. Chapter 3 is called Beauty, Food, Fun, and Naps. And sometimes I wonder if my love of pretty things is shallow or materialistic, especially when it comes to like fashion, but even like home decor, that kind of thing. And then I remind myself, no, it's not. God made the world a beautiful place, and in his likeness, we desire to make our worlds a beautiful place. And as for materialism, I really feel like God probably cares less about how much we own and more about how much we're taking care of each other. If our desires to own stuff and to have more things or the latest, greatest, whatever, is greater than taking care of the people around us, the people in our lives, whether it's family or friends or acquaintances or neighbors, I think he cares more about that than really how much we own. The next chapter is called Grocery Store Theology. And did you guys read this? All I could think was amen, except for us, we also have to drag around our little children with us while we're grocery shopping and bribe them with popcorn chicken if they're good. And then there's the regular shelf to cart, cart to conveyor belt, bag to cart, cart to trunk, trunk to kitchen, kitchen to put away. Oh, and my littles aren't big enough to help carry in my overstuffed and tearing grocery bags. Forget the sandwiches, we're ordering takeout. The next chapter is called We Live, and I've never really had to live through rock bottom, I wouldn't say, and I can only hope and pray that when I do, I will handle it as graciously and beautifully as Jen did. And the next chapter is called Private Baby, and guys, I have 9 brothers and sisters. I have 6 sisters. Most of them watch my videos. Hi guys! And I have 3 brothers, and I can bear witness that our relationships as adults, as most of us are adults, is awesome. It's way better than when we were kids, and that gives me hope for my kids. And my kids are pretty good. My older 2 play really well, actually. But I'm sure that it will get worse before it gets to awesome adult relationship level. And the last thing for today is the how-tos, part 1, and I was going to try to come up with my own how-tos, but I am just not that creative. But I will tell you that my favorite how-to of hers was how to get in Bible study time. I mean, it had me laughing until I cried. At least it would have if the baby hadn't been sleeping. I was silently laughing out loud. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!